Hey guys, welcome to my Friday Night Live. As you guys are jumping on, definitely say hello and make sure that you guys can hear me. So, can you hear me? Let me know in the comments. So, tonight is the big night, the big reveal. And I wonder, well, it looks like. Okay. So as you're jumping on, can you hear me? Please say yes or no. I would love to know. I just want to make sure I'm muted up there and I should be here, but now it shows, it looks like, hello, Wendy. Thanks for joining. Okay. Hey, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And Wendy says yes. Okay. Perfect. I was getting nervous. One time I started my whole spiel, and guess what? I was completely muted. So don't want that happening. But tonight is the live unboxing of the Maker's Box. And you guys, this is a good one because it was the holiday box. So a couple things that you should know. First and foremost, my video went live at 5 o'clock when this started. And so that is available out there. I also have a playlist, you guys, and I should grab the playlist for you. I have a creative team, you guys, and they are amazing. Okay, let me just give them a huge shout out. They are stinking creative. And here is the link for the playlist. Okay, there it is. So yes, the playlist is out there. I have 10 creative team members, and each and every month they go and they get the box early, they play around with it, and then they create with it themselves. And so if you want a ton more inspiration, the playlist is there for you. I'll also put it out on my Facebook page tomorrow. Just as a reminder, where you can find my video and all of theirs. So a few of them are trickling in a little late, but they will be on there. Now, that was the first thing. I also sent out an email to everyone that is a Maker's Box subscriber. The email has the link for additional exclusive papers that you get to order. That is an added benefit of being a Maker's Box subscriber. If you like the papers, you can order extras. And so it always is sent out when I do the live unboxing. So it was sent out today. So you should have that in your inbox. There is also a link in there for the digital press. So when you open the Maker's Box, you guys always get a postcard. And that's the first thing that you see. I do have the digital press. I have a QR code here. And I also have, you probably need a magnifying glass to see it, but you can type in this link and pull it up as well. So I always send it out in the unboxing email to remind everybody that I'm unboxing, and also the digital press, and then the link to that. You need, oh gosh, now I always forget this. There's two different types of printers. There's a laser and an ink, and I think you need the laser. It's somebody in the comments want to tell, I have to write this down. I have to memorize this because if you have the other, you can spray it with hairspray, I believe is what you can spray it with, and it won't bleed. That's the difference. One sets and one bleeds. Hello, Judy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, the laser and rice paper is best. And that is true. And then hello, Judy. And so yeah, this was the question, and it is a laser printer. Thank you, Cindy. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Tanya. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me undo this one. Okay, so that is the first thing you guys see when so Patty says, I am new. What is this about? Patty, this is about the Maker's Box tonight. So we are doing the live unboxing. We're showcasing what's in the Maker's Box. I'm going to showcase the projects that I did. I just put out the playlist so you can be completely inspired. And we're going to talk all about the Maker's Box. So the first thing, when you open up the Maker's Box, you are going to see the postcard right away. The postcard, a lot of people save these. I have people that have received the Maker's Box since the very first one, and they have every single postcard. And so on the front, it gives you a little idea of what the box is about. And the October Maker's Box has a cozy plaid, woodland stockings to candy canes and vintage whispers of Christmas past. The wonder and nostalgia of the holidays, perfect for filling your creative cup this season. And so it has a little glimpse of what you're going to expect in the box. So I always talk about that. And then I always have on here 5 ways to support small businesses, and they're all free. So think about it. Leave us a review. Tell your friends about us. Give us a shout out on a social media. Post a pic of you unboxing. I love seeing those. Or post a picture of you and the box. Or your pictures of what you create with it. I love seeing those, you guys. And then always, like, comment, or share different posts. And it's not just me. It is like all different small businesses. So that is all on the front. And hey, Royce, thanks for joining. And Cindy says, oh my gosh, everything is so good. Roy cycled. Your papers are so gorgeous this month and every month. Absolutely. So on the back, what's inside the box? So it lists all the names of the papers, the paints. It gives all the information. So the first thing you're going to see when you unbox it, or you rip open the thank you card, is you are going to see 2 of Royce's papers. And this month they are named Yuletide Whispers. And this one is Festive Fireside Plaid. So they really complement each other. And Royce does such an amazing job when I task her with that to come up with 2 different papers that will work together. And the really cool thing about all the papers, everything in the box, is when I curate it, it truly does work all together. So those are the 2 Roycycled papers. And then you'll receive 2 rice papers from Connie at the Paint a Photographer. So if you're not familiar with Connie, she's amazing. She's an artist. So she hand draws these each and every month. And then she takes the DIY paint and she paints them. And that is how the rice papers come about. Now you'll have woodland stockings. Is that gorgeous? And then you'll have peppermint wishes. Oh, am I too close? Sorry. Peppermint wishes. I always ask that she does a 3-up and then a single. And it's great having 3-ups, I feel like, because you get to do so many more projects with them. So that's the Connie's papers from the Paint a Photographer. And let's see here. Tanya says, yes, Royce, your papers are amazing. Hello, Kathy. Amazing box as always. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, those are pretty. Thanks, Royce. Hey, Lori. Hello, Lori. Thanks so much for joining. So yes, so you see the papers right away, and that gets you all excited. I also curate a napkin, a decoupage napkin for you guys, and this one was so perfect. I love these 2 because there's 4 images on here for you, and you just have to be a little bit more careful with these. They're a little bit touchier to work with, but they're awesome. And then the paints. And so then I go in and I curate paint colors to fit all the papers. Now, I did choose Red Wagon, and it does look like when I opened up the box of Sweet Pickins, I was a little in shock that it was a bit more orangey, but that's okay. It's still a red, you guys. And I'm going to showcase like what it looks like over there on the scale. And don't be alarmed because you can tone it down with the Sweet Pickins dark oil wax, the black oil wax. You can tone it down just even a little with just regular wax, like a dark wax. But yes, the Red Wagon was the Sweet Pickins milk paint color of the month. And I loved it, you guys. I love it. And Sasha from Sweet Pickins did come to my Vintage Soul Creative Retreat as a creative. And she walked us through how she pours the milk paint and how she mixes it. And just told us all kinds of tips and tricks for it. It was so amazing. So then you're going to see 2 Fusion mineral paints and 2 DIY paints. And honestly, oh, there's Lily. I almost just stepped on her. She's looking out the window. All right. So Fort York Red was the red. Holy shnikes. So this is a beautiful, beautiful red for the holidays. And then you have Manor Green. And oh, you guys, this one is so good. Last year at the Yield Goat, there was a creator or a vendor there that had painted a dresser in this color, and it's amazing. I just fell in love with it once I saw that dresser. It was gorgeous. She had gold handles on it. It just was stunning. So that's a beautiful, rich color as well. The 2 colors from DIY, Salty Kiss. And you guys, on the card, I actually wrote Cardinal Red. It is called Carnival Red. And I am so sorry that I have the wrong color, but for whatever reason, every time I see this color, I think of cardinals. So I love both of these too. All right. And then lastly, the digital press. And this is what I design for you guys every month. And this month, I chose to do all 3-ups. And like I said, I love 3-ups because it allows you to take your projects just a little bit further. And so the first one, it wouldn't be the holidays, you guys, without Rudolph. So here Rudolph is. I think he is so stinking cute. And then we have Santa and his reindeer. Love him. All right, and we just have Santa. Oh, he's so sweet. I'm from Wisconsin, you guys, and there are barns everywhere. So we had to have a little barn action going on. And then I used this one already, but this one was the snowman. I love him, and he's so rustic, and I love his little birds. And then here's the ornament that I created with the snowman. So super duper cute. So Wendy asked, can I print those on regular paper or should I buy some special paper? You can print them on regular paper, but there is rice paper, and I can share the link on that I use. I use a rice paper that I have on it from Amazon, and I can share that link with you. So you can order what I love the paper that I order. It works out so nice. It's beautiful. So I can share that with you. Otherwise, I think if you just even like go out and type in rice paper, it'll come up, but I can share the exact one with you. Hey, Cindy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Charlotte. Gorgeous paper, she says. And okay, that would be great. Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. So I showed you guys what I created with this. I just think that there's so many different possibilities with the digital press. So like I said earlier, I did send out an email this morning. The digital press can be found here. I sent out an email with the link to the exclusive papers, to the digital press. And I also included, I don't know. I should have included the playlist for today. And I have the playlist right here on here. So, yeah. So let's see here. All right. I'm going to show you what I created. So we were talking about the Sweet Pickins milk paint. So this one turned out very different than what I was actually wanting. As if you once you watch my video, you're going to see that initially I went in and I painted it white swan. I think what I should have did is I probably should have sealed it maybe to give it a little bit more. I don't know. I think that Sweet Pickins is a little bit unpredictable, so you never know exactly what's going to happen. But what I wanted to have happen was this type of look where the white just popped through. Look at all that amazing crackle, you guys. It's so good. So the scale started off as blue. Tara actually was at the retreat from Tara from the Reclaimed Ranch, and they went thrifting, you guys. Everybody at the retreat went thrifting at the Goodwill bins, and they just stocked up. Well, on her last day here, she decided to go thrifting again, and she chose a crock to put in her suitcase over this. So she left this here at my home. And so I thought it would be a perfect project piece for my video. So again, I painted it white swan from DIY. I sealed it. I sealed it with shellac. And if you ever watch Ginger Chick's Ginger Chick Rehab, her videos, she always talks about shellac helping you really get that extra crackling going on. And that's really what I wanted. I wanted the crackle. I wanted it to show through the white. And then what happened was the next day after it sat overnight, I was going to seal it the next day and it kind of chipped. And so, and it's kind of cool because some of the white is still on there, but I embraced it. Tara thought that I should go into, I should take white swan and go in and I should touch them all up if I really wanted to. And I said, no, I'm going to embrace it. Yes, blue is not necessarily the holidays, but I can use this now all year round. So I love it. I truly do. And it reminds me of Tara. So I'm debating on whether or not I want to keep it maybe through the holidays, or it might show up even in one of my whatnot sales. We'll see. All right. Okay, you guys, if you've been watching me for a bit now, you will know I'm slightly obsessed with tins. I love them. And so I got this tin from someone at the Goat. They were going to throw it away. They asked if I wanted it. I said, oh, heck yeah. So in the video, I'm going to show you how I used the fireside, festive fireside plaid, and I put the plaid paper all over it. And then I took Partridge Lane from the new IOD and I used that transfer all the way around. It looks so good. And then on the very top, I used it as well. And I left the top just all rusty and crusty. I loved it. So I think it's gorgeous. So that was the one thing I did with the festive plaid, or the fireside plaid paper. Oh gosh, you guys, this one I think was one of my favorites. So I painted this red. It was brown, so I made it look like a red enamel. I didn't have any. I could not believe it. I always have little red enamel, little like cups like, or like little pans like this, but I did not have one. So I had one that was brown that I rescued, and we went in with DIY paint and we painted it with carnival red. And then we took that napkin and we put it on there. And I love how the napkin just goes all the way around the edges. I think it looks so stinking cute, you guys. I love it. And it's perfect. I love that these have, you know, like where you can hang them. And it's just a perfect thing to hang in your kitchen as decor. And like, welcome everybody. Merry Christmas. So there's that. Lori says, awesome tip about, I'm assuming about the Sweet Pickins milk paint. And then that's precious. Oh, I know. I love it. And then you guys, I have had this sitting around for a bit. It is actually from, it was from the Flippin' Frenzy. So my membership group, we do a Flippin' Frenzy. And what that is we pick names. We do like this random picker. And whoever we get, we then go into our stash of goodies. And we just randomly pick all different things. And we send a box of thrifted finds to whoever we get. And then somebody sends us a box. And this was Shelly. She had sent me this box. And it's actually really cute. I think actually possibly a bottle of, this might be a bottle of wine holder. I don't know, maybe. So I've had this and I'm like, what am I going to do with it? I didn't do it on the Flippin' Frenzy. So I flipped it during this. And you guys, honestly, I think this stocking was meant to be here. I love the green, the manor green on it. It turned out so, so good. I loved it. And I think I had a whole thing of numbers and I thought the 25 was perfect on here. So talking about the Flippin' Frenzy, we're kicking another one off this coming Wednesday, you guys. So definitely be watching for that. It's going to be so fun. And we premiere them. So if you haven't been part of a premiere on YouTube, it's so cool. We are actually interacting with you live. So you can watch the video live and they're going to be back-to-back videos. There's going to be a playlist and we're going to tell you who to go to next and we will all be on each of the videos. So if you make a comment, we can comment right back or we're going to be commenting on the video. So we each get to watch each other's videos live. It's really kind of fun. So if you haven't ever been on a premiere like that, they are so cool. All right. And you guys, I love like old pots and pans. And this one, I fell in love with. I loved how vintagey it looked. But I painted the handle Salty Kiss. I even painted the trim. And then I put one of the rice papers inside. And again, a rope, and you can hang it if you have like a peg rail, however you want to hang this or, you know, decorate with it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 7 projects, I think. What am I missing? I'm trying to remember what else I did. Did I leave one in? I did these, but that would make it only 6. I don't know. I must have. I swear I did 7. Oh, you guys, I'm rough start. It's been a long day. I'm doing the 12 days of whatnot. So it's definitely been a very long day. So if you guys haven't heard, I'm on whatnot for 12 days straight. Today was day 3. I listed 101 items. And did you sell it in the whatnot? LOL. I don't know. I don't know, Cindy. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering if it's still out of my studio. Oh, I was going out there to get all my stuff, and all of a sudden this little dog runs up to me, this little Pomeranian. He's so stinking cute. And these other people come running out of my backyard. They're like, oh my gosh, don't let her run into the road. Well, she didn't want to run into the road. She wanted to hang out with me. And then I got distracted talking to them. So I wonder, I might have left it in there, but it's okay. Let's see. One. Oh, no, I think I did have only maybe this many. I don't know. See, I can't even think anymore. Okay. So I was at the bins and I found these charger plates. Actually, my mother did. And she's like, are these not the coolest? I love the design. They're from Pier 1 and they were at the bins. So I got them for virtually like, just a great price. And I love that with the master boards that Royce creates, you can take chunks of it and you can decorate with it. So they're perfect for like large pieces, like furniture pieces. They're perfect for small decor, just whatever, like even junk journaling. They're great for that, all of them. And so there's just so many possibilities. But yes, you guys, I love, love, love this. This has turned out so good. And actually, I'm thinking that some of these will actually show up in one of the Whatnot sales. So talk to me, you guys. Have any of you created with the Maker's Box yet? I know that all my creatives did. Anyone watching, have you created with it yet? And did you find you did something really fun? I just wanted to get it out quicker, faster, sooner. And then next month is going to be another holiday box. So you're going to have the double holiday box for next month, you guys. And it's going to be good. It's another good one. And then, so that's November. And then December, I think is going to be it might be my favorite. So that I'm really super excited about. Let's see here. I am so happy we get another holiday. Whee! I know. It's good. It's good. Nope. Waiting on my things from Whatnot. Okay. I know I shipped them every single day. They've all been shipped. So Monday, when did I start this? I started it on Wednesday. Wednesday I shipped. Thursday I shipped. Today I shipped. So yes, let's see here. Lori says, great assortment of goodies. Love the papers. Thank you. Thank you. Not yet. Is there a website? I need a tutor. Oh my God. That's awesome. Yeah, a tutor. What do you, I have the creative membership, which it's the Makers Creative Community. I do have that. And if you are a Makers Box subscriber, you do get a $10 discount, and that would be in your email that I sent out today. So that, I guess that would be tutoring. We're going to do all kinds of fun things coming with the holidays. We're going to do some decorating and some projects and use a lot of different items. So I'm super excited about that. Let's see here. I'm also waiting on your video. I'm going to go watch that after this. Yes, it is live. Okay, Patty goes Maker's Box. It's, you don't have to be a Maker's Box subscriber to be in the creative community. But yeah, it is the creative community that I can actually, I'm trying to see if I have the link for it to give you more information about it, but yes, the Maker's Box, I should also just tell you guys, if you are interested in ordering a November Maker's Box, you can still do that. And I will give you guys the link. There are some openings each and every month. There's always just a couple cancellations. And I send out the link to my wait list. So they're available to take any extra spots. And then I also have I always just open it up to fill the rest. So here they are, or here the link is, and I will also attach the creative community. So you guys have that too, if you're interested. And then, like I said, if you are a Maker's Box subscriber, you do get $10 off the community. Let me post that. Thanks. That's what I was wondering. Oh, okay. Yes, so that is, and then if you guys are not a Maker's Box subscriber and you do want to still get in on this box, in the comments when you, or if you decide to order, you can put that in the notes, and then I will allow to, like, for over the weekend to get those sent out, and then you'll still have time to get the next box. So, but all right. Yeah, I'm excited. It has been so fun, you guys, curating and designing these. But yes, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. I would love to answer that. I've never ordered before. Oh, okay. Yes. So it is, all the details are there, but that's what you guys get in the box, and it is just awesome. I love it, and I love that the creative team also works, gets them early, comes up with a playlist, their videos, and the playlist is out there, and I attach the playlist. So if you go all the way up to the top, the playlist is there. So that is there. I feel like I am glitching, but any other questions that you guys have about the Maker's Box or the community or whatnot, or the Flippin' Frenzy? I'd love to answer it, but I know I'm like, what else do I need to tell you guys about? Oh, one last thing. So I have been doing every Sunday. So I will be, I was a little late last Sunday because I had an appointment. But every Sunday at noon, I do come out with a game day bundle, and it is a bundle that is so good. So I am just bundling a bunch of extra items that I have, and I give you guys a great a deal for it. So bundle 1 and 2, I think, are completely gone. Bundle 3 is almost gone. And bundle 4 is fairly close, and I think about half of bundle 5. And then 6 will be coming out this Sunday. So be watching for that as well. Are you whatnotting this weekend or start back up on Monday? I'll be whatnotting tomorrow at 10 a.m., you guys. I'll be on whatnot at 10 a.m. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. on Sunday, 10 a.m. on Monday. I found out I do have a meeting for the IOD artisans at 10 o'clock on one of the days. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'll be moving whatever day that is. I'll probably move it to like noon. So I'll let everybody know. But every day next week, I will be on Whatnot. And then over next weekend, I am winterizing my cabin. So the last couple days will flip into the following Monday and Tuesday. So much going on. Oh, it's such a sad day, you guys, when I have to winterize the cabin. It's like, that is officially when you know summer's over. We rarely go up in the winter, so it just doesn't pay to heat it all winter long. If you are familiar with Wisconsin, in northern Wisconsin, where we are located, it is very, very cold. We get a ton of snow, and it's great for like winter sports and things like that. But we do so much stuff around here local in the winter too. So we decide to winterize it. So we blow out the lines and, shut it down for winter. We can go up there, but then it's not as fun because, you have to pump water. And then every time you go to turn the faucet on, there's no running water. So But yes, I will be live again tomorrow at 10 a.m. And you guys, I have some good stuff. I just keep going into my stash and I keep pulling more out. My husband's like, where are you getting all this stuff? I said, you should be happy. I'm getting rid of it. So yes, it's good. So I just want to thank everybody who's been joining me over there too. You guys have been just a hoot and just great to be helping me clear out my inventory. We're not going to call it my hoard. It's my inventory. So, all right, guys, I am going to let you go. I am going to grab something to eat and then get the rest of those items listed for tomorrow. I have a bunch on there. I'm going to list the rest and I'm going to get it up to 101 items over on Whatnot. So I hope to see you guys over there. And like I said, the Makers Box is open and, are open for the few that are available. So if you want to grab one right now. Well, thanks, Wendy. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh, have a great night. And you guys, look, my daughter is stalking me. Mom, can you transfer money on my card? I need gas. Oh my word. Okay. So that is my sign that I better get off so I can transfer money for her so she can get gas. All right, guys, have a great night and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.